Hi, welcome to Random World. My name is Eugene. We are looking at this beauty today. We are looking at a Christmas Story advent calendar. There's 24 days in this advent calendar. Says advent calendar. I think this came out in 2024. I'll look when we actually do the opening. But this is what we get. It says includes 15 figures, 9 accessories, and we're going to open this up today. So let's do it. Okay, so here is our advent calendar. We are looking at this. We are going to open this entirety box up today. There's 25 pieces. So I got this one at Costco for $20. And this one does say there's minifigures. It does show little Ralphie their situation in his little bunny costume that he got. I never actually watched the full movie. I never sat through it. So sorry if I don't know all the names. Sorry if I get something wrong. And I apologize to my sister who loves A Christmas Story. She always puts it on even when I was a child. It was always on TV, and I always made her turn it or I left the room. Sorry. But I figured I'll get this one. Maybe there's something in here, some figure that she might like, and I'll give it to her. So we are going to open this up. Maybe I'll try to open up gently and just give her the entirety of it. I might do that. So it looks like it opens up from up top here. We're going to, I'm gonna open it up very carefully, and then we'll see what we can do. So I'll probably try to save this one, and we'll try to, because I'm saving a couple of them to give away, because I bought tons of them. I spent a lot of money on advent calendars this year. These videos are going to be kind of long as well. I will have a display panorama at the end, so you can kind of see the figures without my hands. Some of the advent calendars that I've already reviewed I didn't like, so it's also disappointing there. So I'm opening these up just so you know, so then you can see if you like it or if you got it for someone else, or you can use it for anything. It doesn't have to be actually used for Christmas. You can use it as a celebration for someone's birthday or something like that. So we are going to open this one up. We're going to be very gentle with it, so I might use scissors to open up the doors. We're going to use this one as a testing because I do want to give a couple away to people that I know might want them. And then they can use it for their kids or whatnot. So some of these we're going to see. I'm going to be less aggressive in my typical stance of it. So without further ado, I'm going to open this box up, and you're going to kind of see what the display looks like. Let's do it. The first thing to note, you do have on this board, which we are not going to do because I'm going to allow her to open them up, is that you can see that these dogs, they do push up. There's 3 dogs, and the dog's name is what? I actually don't know. I don't know the dog's name. If you know the dog's name, let me know in the comments below. But we don't know the dog's name. We as a me. Day 1 is here. Day 2, 3, 4, looks like 5. Looks like they do it like this. They do rows is how they're going to do this one. And this one I'm going to be, like I was saying, very careful. So I'm going to probably, before I do anything, I'm going to use a knife, and I'm going to cut the edges around before we continue, just so I can open this one up as nice as possible. So I'm going to do that right now. On each day, I'm going to kind of just carve out, so then when we're opening these up, and this one, it looks like they have tabs here that you can push in, but I'm going to try to be very gentle with this one. This is my first test subject of trying to be not my normal Eugene of like I'm super aggressive when I open these. So we're going to try to be much better. Okay, so I made the adjustments. I opened all the doors very carefully. I didn't look inside any. I just don't want to give. I want to give that a reference. I just made it so I can pull out the figures or the items in a nice and easy fashion without ruining the doors. I did mess up here when I was trying to open up this big thing. And there's also on this display for reference points, these snowballs pop up. I know there was a snowball fight in the movie. I just don't know everything. So day 1. So day 1, you get a figure. I'm assuming this is Ralphie. I think this might be the main character. It is a nice figure. Paint job isn't perfect on it. And I'm going to mention that a lot on a lot of my videos. My videos are meant for adult collectors, not for children. And so this will be, if you get it for your child, then just know that my point of view is I'm just really critiquing what the item is. It has a dark brown for cap and same coloration on the bottom for the pants, and then a tan here. I'm going to try to be very gentle. I'm going to put, again, for all the figures and stuff, I will have them on a little display so you can see all the figures up close. And I'll put music. That'll be at the end of the video. So if that's how we'll have them all do them. But I'm going to try to keep these stored in the same order. The figure itself, like the price point was either it was $20 to $30 for this particular one. I think this was the $20 one at Costco. So it's probably a $30 one elsewhere. The figure itself, for a Christmas Story fan, you're gonna like it. They're gonna play with on the Playlittles Playscape. Can it stand? It can. It can stand. So I think people are going to like this one. I think it's Ralphie because the glasses. I think he's the main star. So we're going to put it aside here. So I have it in order. So when I put it all back onto the doors, we're on door number 2. Let me get this one out. I think this is his little brother. I thought he had a little brother or a friend, or maybe it was him. Again, I didn't watch the movie. I know this is a scene in the movie. I know that one of the characters is bundled up pretty good. I just don't remember what character. If you do, throw it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. It's a nice figure. They put the words on the back here, which you can't really see, which is nice. I like it when you have a figure like that. And I believe this figure can also stands perfectly well. So for figurines wise, this is a nice piece. Paint job's not perfect, but if it goes in your playscape, I think it's fine. And I think if a child really likes Christmas Story, they're going to like this figure too, especially if they've seen the movie. Like if you're making them watch the movie before you give them this advent calendar, would probably be best. All right, well, we're going to move on to day number 3 here. It is a blimp. I'll do, yeah, you can see it there. It does roll. It is a blimp. It has little wheels here. It's all one color. It's all like a shiny silver metallic gray. I do not know what relevance this is in the movie at all. So I'm going to just say it's a toy. It does work. It is a little vehicle that you can slide around. I just don't know the relevance to the movie. That's day number 3. Day number 4, which... no. I'm going to assume this is the mother, Miss Parker. That's my guess. Paint job is pretty nice. Hair, I like the braids in it. Paint job on the feet aren't perfect, but overall, it's not a bad figure. I mean, if you know who the character is, I'm guessing it's the mother. I could be wrong. It could be someone else. If you know who she is, because remember, I don't know Christmas Story. The head does not move, but I think she's strong enough. She is good, whereas since she is not top heavy, where some characters, when their head's a little bit too big, and they fall over. So it's definitely a escapable, like you would put this one in, but that's not a bad figure. It's fine. It's about Lego size as well. Just it's nice. No complaints here. All right, we are on day 5. Let's look at what day 5 looks like. Okay. Christmas duck. Now, I do know relevance to this scene. It's a duck on a plate, because I remember them having, for a spoiler, if you haven't seen the movie, I know that their meal turkey gets ruined, so they have to go to a Chinese restaurant and they serve duck. And so this was what they got for their holiday Thanksgiving meal was or Christmas meal, right? Yes, because this was during Christmas time. This was their Christmas meal, was a duck. Figure itself is a vinyl, very shiny. Paint job on the duck itself is fine. Plate itself here does say where it was manufactured, as you can see right there. And the company, the brand name is Jax. That's who made this advent calendar. It's not a bad piece. The holster for this advent calendar as well is pretty nicely done. I like, you can see that they fit in there really nicely. It's held together really well, which is nice. Okay, I don't know the dog's name. This is their dog. You can see paint job right there isn't perfect. The mold. The eyes are closed. It's a bloodhound. Tail's pretty cool. I like that aspect of it. The ears are down and they droopy, just like it is, and the mouth is a little droopy too. It's a nice figure. It's a really cool dog. If you like dogs and stuff, and then there's the writing right here on it. Not bad. All right, that's day 6. We are a fourth of the way through, and again, I'm not complaining about any of the actual pieces that we have, which is abnormal for so far when I've been doing these advent calendars. I have a bunch, and I've been trying to be good about it. Okay, so this one is 2 pieces. It has this right here and it has right here. This one is, I think, it looks like a flagpole, but I think there's a scene where a character puts their tongue on a flagpole or icy thing and they're stuck to it. I think that's what this goes with. I'm not positive, but it does look like there will be something later that plugs in right here. And that's how sometimes advent calendars work, where they build upon each other. So this one's going to be a build on. So I won't really know for sure of if we like this pole or not until we find out what accessory plugs into it. So we're going to put that on the side there. We're on day 8. Okay, I actually do dig that it comes right afterwards. This is the character, like I was talking about, that stuck their tongue on the pole. And if I'm right, this goes like this goes like this, and it goes like that. So that's how they've designed it. And then you can pull it out. Where they work together. The pieces come in right after each other, which is kind of nice. And you can see the sad look on the child who stuck their tongue on a pole, and they're trying to get it. I dropped it. I'm trying to get it off. Yeah, it's cool. I like the scarf. I like the red detail on the mittens. And I like that the color of the tongue is a different color for when it goes into the pole. Like, they didn't paint it because it doesn't need to, because that makes it a longer tongue. And then a little bit of it afterwards. So it's a really nice piece. I really do like it. Again, I'm not complaining about this advent calendar at all, and that's refreshing, to be honest. So way to go, Christmas Story so far. All right, so we're gonna push in, push out. Okay, there's this angry elf, and I think this goes with the scene. I think there's a scene where Ralphie goes on Santa Claus, and this is the elf that he talks to and tries to get on the lap. I think this was like, there's an elf scene. I like the green and the red on one side, like a Joker. I really like that. It's a really cool elf. Does it stand? It stands. It's an interesting, like, I remember this scene in it. It was one scene that I have seen. So I do like that. The hands themselves, good quality hands. Like, there's no extra piece there. The strip there. It's good. This is a good one. Again, if you like a Christmas Story, these figures are really nice. Okay, I know this iconic part. And it opens too. I wonder if the lamp is in this, and you can actually put the lamp inside here. This was says this end up fragile. This end up fragile. This is like a wooden case. How he got his special reward was a lady's lamp leg, and I do know that for iconic purses, it's actually the lamp right here. And I wonder if they give you a small enough lamp to fit inside this. That would be kind of cool. They might even do where it's in two pieces. That would be fine too. Like you get this. I'm thinking how they did the tongue piece. Maybe the next day is going to be part of it. Let's find out. Okay, I was right. So what they did right here, as you can, dang it. So what they did right here is they gave you the piece that goes into the next piece. So you're only waiting a day, which is fine. Let's see here. Just curiosity. Does it fit? It does fit inside, folks. That is really cool too. Let's put this back over in the pile of the order that it goes in. I like it. I don't want to, grope the leg or anything, so we're gonna hold it like this. It's cool. It's a nice little lamp. It's the paint job's not perfect on it, but you know what? I don't care. I think this is kind of cool, especially like I'm saying, any Christmas Story fan is really going to like this so far. Now we're up to day 12. Now day 12 is your halfway point onto an advent calendar. So for your special engagement, you're going to want day 12 to be something really good to try to hold you over for the other 12 days before your calendar is over. So what we got is the decoder ring. This is the official number 1940 on that side. It's weird that they put the branding. Okay, good. I'm like, this was just a branding on both sides. This is a 1940 official number 06386C. And then you have your numbers because it would have been really cool if you made it so these things can turn. It is just a plastic little official number, but he got this in the mail. I think he got a decoder thing and he was super excited with, I think, or it was something else. I knew he was excited about this. I just don't know what it came in, mail maybe, or maybe he got it in a toy box. Like, I forget where he got this decoder piece, but he was really excited about it. I think Ralphie got it. Yeah, it's, I think for this, if this turned, it would be super cool. Like, I think it would be better if they made this plastic actually be able to move. So that's the only downside so far of this calendar. Like, it's not bad. This is fine. I just wish it would have turned. Sorry, the lighting's turning. Trying to do better about it. All right, what do we got here? Okay, so we have, it looks like Ralphie, I think it's Ralphie. I'm not quite sure, because the glasses, I would just assume it's Ralphie. And he's in a cowboy outfit, little cowboy getup. He has a cowboy hat, a little sheriff outfit. I don't know the scene. I don't know what he was doing. It's not something I've seen, so... but I'm assuming it's Ralphie, and I'm assuming because he was wanting this BB gun this entire time. So I wonder if this is something to do with the BB gun. I'm going to look at it. It looks fine. The coloration is fine. It is a figure. I think the figure can, and it stands. I mean, if you do like him, you're getting a bunch of Ralphies, and you're getting a bunch of his friends. I do like it. Yeah, they did a great job. They did a great job. Okay. You get day 14. You get glasses that he blamed, I think, an icicle on it for this particular thing where it says you're going to shoot your eye out, but I think it was the BB. Went back to it, broke his glasses. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. They painted both sides. They painted that side and they painted that side. Kind of, breaking the glasses. I kind of like that, but I don't really like the accessory here. So the accessory I don't like, but I like that they went into the detail of actually booting both sides. That's pretty cool. Okay, we are on day 15. Day 15 is a Oh Fudge. Oh Fudge. It's hard to see this, actually read it, but it says Oh Fudge on both sides. It is a plastic piece. It does not open. It's just one little solid, like, oh, it's soap. Was it soap that he said maybe he cursed or something? This is Oh Fudge. It's got to be soap. Right? You're gonna wash your mouth out with soap type of situation that you get. Yeah. I like the figurines better than the accessories. All right, so we got another figurine here. This is another of the characters. Let's almost dropped it. Here's one of the. Here's another character here. The long, droopy hat, brown pants, brown suit, bundled up pretty good. As you can see right there. Let's do that. See it pretty good. Yeah, it's a good figure. It's a good little wholesome figure there. That's on day 16. If you know the character's name, throw the name in the comments below. Day 18 is Old Man Parker. He is the father. He's got that buzz haircut. He's smirking there a little bit. He has a tie on. He has a nice sweater. He's very dressed to the nines, as I would say. You know, he's no 10, but you know, there he is. He's a good figure. He's giving that eye look, you know, like what's going on, until he gets happy and he gets his award, which is the lamp. So let's yeah, he's a pretty good character. Okay, so we are on day 18. Okay, day 18 is another dog. So that's kind of cool. Kind of is like the exact same mold, has black on the back. I wonder if the other one has black. It doesn't. Did they have two dogs? One with a black spot on the back, one with a knot. I don't know. Anyone else know in the comments below? Like, shoot it out, say, no, that's dog blah blah blah, and that's dog blah blah blah. Or do they have three dogs? Like, how many dogs do they have? Throw that in the comments below. It's still the same mold. They just threw an exact same mold because they had that mistake. You can't see it. You'll see it better on when I'm showcasing them. I'm at the end. You have the spot on this one. You don't have the spot on the other one. All right, we are on day 19, folks. We have done, let's see here, without breaking anything. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, they say. Let's do this. This one is a Christmas tree. It's a hard Christmas tree. Very, very hard. Stands. Star's fine. It's heavy. It's a very heavy piece on this one. So I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It can go in your diorama, but it's not going to go in here. It's going to go in a different type of diorama. This out here is more for your little characters to play around in the snow, is how this was really designed. And this is just, you know, your Christmas tree. Okay, like I said, here's another dog. How many dogs do they have, folks? At least 3. I mean, here is the exact same mold as the first one. Does not have a spot in the back. No spot. It's the same. Nothing special to it. I don't like it when I get the same ones, but I just don't know if this is the same figure. So we're going to put it to the side. That we're going to go with negative unless there are 3 different dogs, and then my bad. We are down to 4 more figures left. Okay. How many dogs were there? We were up to 4 dogs. One had a black spot on the back. I don't even know if that was a mistake. How many dogs? Paint job on this one's not perfect either. I just don't know how many dogs there were in this advent. Like, how many dogs were there in the movie? Someone, please do a shout out. We're on day 22. Oh my God, another dog. Another dog. Same mistake as well on this one. Right there is the same mistake. Yeah, I just don't. I don't get it. Like, you get a lot of these dogs, and they're all in the same position, which is really, really weird. I'm up to 5 dogs, folks. 5 dogs. All right, we are on day 23. There's 2 more days left of this advent calendar. Please, for the love of God, no more dogs. All right, so we got a Santa Claus, which is good because we kind of need a Santa Claus in our advent calendars here. Here he is. He does stand. Wholesome character, about the size of a pop character is what I would say he is. He has really nice white, and the problem with that paint job that covers over into the hair kind of is a mistake. So it's not perfect paint job, but the character itself is pretty good. So I would say not bad. Better than a dog. So what is the final piece in this $20 to $30 advent calendar? Let's find out. The answer is, drum roll please, Ralphie in his little bunny suit. We all kind of knew that, I think, because it advertised that this one is going to be in there. Paint job on it, not perfectly flawless. He looks very depressed. He doesn't look happy in his bunny suit. But he, as every adult wants to, put their little children in bunny suits and make them look adorable. Oh, dang it. That's what I get for dropping it. All right. So the figure itself, it's Ralphie. It's in a bunny suit. It's pink. Looks fine. It's about the same size as all the other figures. I'm going to say cool. If you like Ralphie and you like the little bunny suit, you're going to like the figure. Overall, this advent calendar had a lot of potential. And then the board here you can play with. It's one of those pop-out boards. I, again, am not going to do that because I'm going to put everything back into this container. I opened it up pretty good, I would say, where I can put all the figures back in play and then give it to my sister and then let her do whatever she wants with it. Is this particular advent calendar worth $30, $20 to $30? It had me for the longest time until it loaded me up with dogs. Once it loaded me up with the same dog 5 times, it lost me. But if you're a Christmas Story lover, this is good. The figures are good. They just have too many dogs, and I wish I had more characters. It does have at least these 3, and I think that little kid is the one that's wrapped up pretty good. I don't know. How many of you watch The Christmas Story? How many of you watch it every single year? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit the like. We are going to put maybe some of the figures I'll do a stop motion with, and some of and then we'll also do we're going to play each one with music, just like it's my theme that I've been doing, where I've been just showcasing the figures, and so you can kind of see them up close with a little bit of holiday music or Halloween music. I don't know. If you do like these, check out my playlist under Advent Counters 2024. That's where this one will be, and that's where all the other ones will be too. This one I'm gonna say for a $30 price point, because I got it at Costco, I think for around 20 to 24. But I think you buy it elsewhere for 30. If you like Christmas Story, it's a totally fun. I just think it's overloaded with dogs. What are your thoughts? And the same type of dog. It would have been better if the figure was different. Each dog was a different pose. I would have loved it, but they weren't. They're different. They're the same dog. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the stop motions if I do them, and enjoy the turnaround. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.